Welcome, explorers! Today we're on a mission to answer a big question. Can humans actually live on Mars? Oops, that's actually an important part of the answer. More on that later. Well, I guess that's one way to land. Yeah, breathing is kind of important. We'd have to bring all of our air or make it ourselves. It looks hot, but Mars is colder than your freezer. At night, it drops to minus 62 degrees Celsius or about minus 80 Fahrenheit. I don't care how cool you think you are, you're gonna need a jacket. Or 10. Mars doesn't have a strong atmosphere or magnetic field to protect us from space rays. We need to make sure we have plenty of protection. Plants are a great way to make oxygen, but they won't be able to survive on Mars straight away. NASA are researching and testing machines that can make oxygen once we start getting people to Mars. Good news, there's frozen water on Mars. Bad news, it's buried, frozen, and kind of hard to drink. Most of the water ice is just under the surface, so it's gonna mean some digging, but it's there. Remember that potato from earlier? Well, astronauts might have to grow food just like in The Martian. That means potatoes, leafy greens, and probably no pizza delivery. Bummer. To start a colony on Mars, everything can be grown inside greenhouses at first, where the environment can be controlled. Structures will need to protect us from the harsh winds and radiation, so we may even build underground. So, if we can solve the air, water, food, and radiation problems, we could absolutely become a multi-planet species. But what would the future of Mars look like? Would we live above ground or below? Could we have pets? What would school be like, and would we need to learn a Martian language? If humans are born on Mars, does that make them Martian? And with the low gravity, will kids grow super tall? We know we can do it, and it sparks so many questions. So, can humans live on Mars? Maybe, but it's going to take a lot of science, technology, and snacks.
Your Uber has arrived.
My ride is here, so don't forget to subscribe to see our next big question. Whatever that is.
Dust, dust, dust. What's with all this dust? NASA really should have sent a Roomba instead of me.
Dude, I can lift 400 kilos here.